Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday. And we are back on Alma. We're back. Can you not pick up? Oh, there we go. Let's see if we've, would you press to throw this again? I've seen so long since I've actually tried this. Terrible. Anyway. What have we got to do today? What have we got to do today on our Farming Friday? We've got to go and pick up some hay. Oh no, we need to check productions and animals. Ah, we didn't want to do that. We are going to be going in that one. Productions and animals always have to come first. So, cows are an absolute mess. I hate this whole setup. We have plenty, sorry. Maybe do with putting food in them at some point, but they're not too bad. Sheeps are just under them. Wheels fine. Oliver is still alive and kicking with some food. Productions. Ooh, got quite a bit of butter. We could maybe then start up. Cornbread is not doing too bad. It says cornbread's April, but it's not like tapping out there. It seems to have a better price in January like everything else. I think I'm just going to leave it until it gets closer, because even popcorn doesn't seem that great. I think that's just kind of wrong. What else is actually these wheels going up? But it's supposed to be going up till May, so we'll leave that till next month. But yeah, I want to take the butter to the popcorn place. I'm going to spawn some in here. I think this is where it spawns. I think. I hope. We'll soon find out in a few seconds time. Butter! Okay, we almost got them all. And we can drop this off out to the popcorn place and get some buttered popcorn. And then we can start picking up our hay. Then you get hay done. Our grass fields looked at in terms of what we need. Maybe some fertilizer on the small one. I don't think the one we done last time was fine, I think. Because we had to refix that when everything went wrong. But yeah, it should be okay. buttered popcorn. And activate. Perfection. I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to jump into this and get the A picked up. And once the hay is picked up, then we'll look at what we need on our grass fields. But I don't think... We don't do lime, we'll do lime after the last one. I think... I'm pretty confident. Oh, we abandoned that last time as well. That was... We literally just finished off in stops, didn't we? The small field, I think, may need some slurry. Our other fields, because we accidentally went into it with the worker and the stuff, I don't think we actually need to do anything with that one. Because when we done it, fixed it with the development tool, it kind of just fertilised it to absolutely breaking point. But we'll check. We will double check. And then I want to get the I do actually try to want to get a harvest today. I think we're gonna sell some of the wool, possibly, and then see about maybe buying that. I don't know if that fabric shop actually gives you, or you can put wool into it. We might have to just get a spinnery. I'm not 100% sure what it does. We have to make a spinnery, and then that's another problem we're gonna have to just deal with at some point. We'll get cranking on with this. But it is Friday again. It has felt like a long week of work. I am off next week, so it has felt like I've done 2 weeks worth of work. Because I have to get everything sorted so that they don't implode. That has been fun. And it's a month end as well for us, because we do a weird calendar month. 445 financial month we do, so it's a bit, yeah, annoying at times. But we got to it. And we got more tons than I thought we were going to get this month. Should have got more, we did leave some, but couldn't really do much else. We planned it the best we could, adapted the best we could, and yeah. I think it went fairly well. Fairly well, from my side anyway. Let's say other ones have different perspective, but I don't know what else I could have done much different with, but you know. We'll review it and see at some point. When we're back, maybe we'll have a look and see if there's anything else we could have done. I just don't think there was much. If we could have changed a few things differently. There's minimal gains, probably. It's mainly the common issues that we have reappear every single month, which is very frustrating for us. Nothing to do with me or my department, unfortunately, so I can't really do much to change it. I really need to get that tractor parked back up as well. It might start getting in the way. I also have a food delivery coming at some point in the next hour. I've got my blinds open to wait for it to just be like jump pounce on them so I don't get surprised like that. Was it last week or the week before that we got like surprise? Amy didn't tell me that my food was coming. And we are full. I think we only get like 3 or 4 loads off this field anyway, don't we? With hay anyway, with grass it's a little bit more because we get the old boost from the large editor. squeeze past all parked up. I think. Yeah, we still got to upgrade. I think the tether we're going to maybe upgrade, and then I do think maybe, possibly, maybe, a tractor upgrade of some kind. I'm not sure though. Don't know whether just a big. Ooh, where are we putting this actually? If it fits in. What one is it that we need? That's fermenter, so we can fit it in this thingy one. We can do that for now. Yeah, possibly like a. I don't know what one. I think I fancy a New Holland. 8 or something like that, maybe. Something maybe 400 horsepower-ish. Well, we'll see what we want to do. I'm just thinking for like planters and stuff going forward. Maybe looking at getting a bigger harvester as well. At least with a bigger bin capacity. Maybe even keep that one and get a second one. Possibly, that might be better. We've got no debt at the moment, I think. No, we paid everything off. We've just been upgrading and spending money on other things. It should make us money, eventually. So part 4 of our sort of just farming and contracting series came out yesterday. Where we hit our £1 million harvest. I can actually find the video. It took me quite a while to get that filmed. You just do all the work behind it. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed that series quite a lot. Just doing contracts and just farming. It's been really fun. It does take a lot of time to do though, because it's like a lot of hours. I think I've got about 60 hours in the map or something like that. Something like that. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Now I kind of want to get the whole farm set up, because we were just like pushing to get money and reinvest in fields and all that stuff when you're just trying to push for a monetary target for your like, harvest. Now that we've established that we can get easily £1 million harvest, yeah, we do have like a £2 million debt on that farm though. I think the next stage is to like pay it off. Potentially in lumps, we'll see, or at least chunks. We might pay off like, well, say we get 1.2 million in. If we reinvest, say, 900,000 in the farm and pay off 300,000, I think that would be a good call for it. We just don't want to have nothing. I want to actually get stuff on that farm. But at the moment, we have nothing. We're just leasing everything, because that was the whole purpose. It was also a normal economy. If we had it on easy, we would have smashed it way before now. Because this is on easy now. Like all in between. I've done hard as well, but hard's more of like a grindy thing. It's quite difficult if you're doing some content on some maps to do hard, because you're never to progress. It would take a long time to do anything. If you're doing progressive stuff, it's fine if you're doing not really much progression, you've got stuff and just kind of more, maybe a bit more roleplay kind of stuff, but I'm not very good at that, so quite a few Google Maps actually came out recently, so the mods have been like a bit picking up. That's pretty good. I need to try and see. I've still got so many maps. I think you never manage to get. God, too busy speaking and forgetting that I'm thinking, Phil. Yeah, I never ever get a chance to do every single map. You never can. Some of the ones that people say are great, you just can't get into because you've played ones that are maybe a bit similar. Sometimes you don't want something so similar. It's weird. Stone Valley, I never liked the new iteration before, and then I picked it for that series, and I'm actually I like it. Like quite like it. I wouldn't say I love it though. It's not as good as this map in general. This map is much better, in my opinion. I think the first iteration of Stone Valley in FS19 was better. But the detailing and stuff on it is obviously really good. It's just how the map feels and flows for you, I think, is the main thing. It's still a really banging map. All Landscape Boy stuff's really always pretty spot on, to be honest. Just it's not the feel for me. And you get that with maps. Some of them you just don't like. You're not going to like everything that everyone else likes. Alright, back to the fields. That's what, 2 loads? I'm sure it's only about 4 we get from. 4 maximum. Where did we finish? Oh, yeah, we're going down this way, aren't we? Actually, was playing Euro Truck Simulator this afternoon for a bit. First time I put it on since the 1.5 update. I do the home screen and the map and stuff. It looks a lot say more modernised and stuff. It looks a lot nicer actually. Quite enjoying it, and the whole tab with bits on the bottom. I like what they've done. I genuinely do like what they've done. I've not explored much of the differences on the map, I don't think I've seen any of them. Oh, where was I driving today? I did Linz to Warsaw. Was it? I think that's where I went today. Definitely Austria to Poland. And then I done a in Poland delivery. With my Scania. I don't know why I done that, Craig. Why did we do that? I'm going to turn around and do a straight line. They need to get rid of my Scania though. I've done 20,000 kilometers in it. Probably not much. A lot of people probably do about hundreds of thousands in theirs. But yeah, just like trying all the different trucks. I'm a Volvo. 2 Volvos actually. I've had a Mercedes. The DAF, I kind of like the DAF, the new DAF XG, that was really nice. The only limiting thing on that was the fact that you couldn't really do heavy haulage stuff as you wanted to do it, so you have to have 2. But for most stuff it was perfect. Perfect, did like it. And then I got my Scania. It's alright. Wouldn't say it's any better than the rest. I'm kind of the ones I've probably the most fun having on Euro Truck Simulator I've had are Volvo Globetrotter Classic and the DAF actually. Neither of them were fully like, well, the DAF had 500 horsepower. The classic Volvo only had it 530 as well. So yeah, the 700 horsepower ones are, yeah, you can accelerate a bit faster and pull all the bigger loads easier and stuff, but most stuff on it I find you're fine with just the 400, well 400 maybe fine. 500 is a nice sweet spot, gives you a bit of extra in reserve. Why am I still going with this? Means it saves deploying this further down the line, doesn't it? Oh, did we go offline there shortly, briefly? I've seen reconnecting in the top corner of my screen. I'm not sure what happened there. We had a blip. We had a blip. Any blips we've got? What's our speed of internet? 250 download speed we've got now. Check that back when I'm done. Well, what happened at 20-minute mark? Where did we go? I'm hoping the Labrador gives me warning of someone coming to the door. Then he might be passed out sleeping on the sofa. So, might not get that warning. What we'll do once we've done the next load is obviously check the field, see what we need to do to it when we get there. Then load up the cows with as much TMR as we can give them. And then we'll get the field stuff. I'm going to actually dump that, because I don't need it. Hooked up our weight again. Much better now. Where did we find her? I got wiper blades for the van today that didn't fit. It was great. Took them out back, went to put them on. Connection was different. I was like, eh? Last time I trust Amazon for saying this will fit on your vehicle. They didn't fit on the vehicle, so now I'm having to order other ones and return them. Great. Absolutely fantastic. It's like a 2-pack. It was like an A188S code or something. It said this will fit, definitely fit on our vehicle. Definitely. The connection is very similar. It's just too wide. It doesn't fit. No matter how much you want to try and force it in or whatever you want to do, it doesn't work. So yeah, that was fun. Right. We do need to put some slurry down on this field. So we'll get cows. Should we do the cows or just leave the cows actually? And just focus on the slurry. Let's focus on the slurry instead, but we will definitely get the cows fully filled up at some point today. Pretty confident this field does not need anything. Oh, no it does it? Oh no, just that patch. Yeah, everyone else is way more than it needs. We'll leave it. We will leave this one. the far one as well we need to check, but I imagine it just needs done, so we'll take a load down there probably to start with. Look at all this wool. Change that before we sleep. Oh, we need to bring that truck, get everything tidied up a little bit before we get everything back. Just gonna drop that there, and then we're gonna get right on to the slurry spreader. Actually, we'll just do this field first, and then we'll do the little field. Oh, that's probably not a smart idea. I thought, oh, that would be fine. No, that was very not fine, Craig. I've about 3 loads or something of this to do on this field. Ruining my nicely planted corn as well. We're getting through it. There's an umbrella drop in and good. Ooh, 44,000. It's not much like bigger than what we've got. Oh god, why do I keep pressing buttons? Do like the Demco auger wagon thing. It's just the fact it's like expensive and not much bigger. That is a huge thing. Not something I hear often, but that's, yeah, we might get to that level, we'll see. That'd be the idea, because our field is going to take a long time to do with our current setup. What else was there? Ooh, that looks fun. Is it actually like that though, or is it... It looks like it's going to be super cool. And then what it is in reality is like, no. And we are almost out. I think I get my workout done today as well because I had to go into work because it was month end. So disappointing. Did get to go on the forklift. 2 forklifts actually. Our electric 3-wheeler Mitsubishi, which I much prefer. And then I had to go on the gas one, which was just an absolute heap of shit, to be honest. It's more the fact that, well, two things. For what we do, really you don't need the gas one that much. The electric ones are probably better and smoother inside and all that lovely stuff. Gas one outside, yeah, maybe a little bit better, but don't really rate it that much. It does have more power, obviously, if we're doing some heavier stuff, but we don't need it. And also, they're so badly kept by the people who use them, because so many people jump on and off the gas ones, they're just not maintained. Whereas the electric ones, tends to be one person per shift on the electric one. And the same for the other electric one we have, which is a 4-wheeler instead of the 3-wheeler. They're just better, like, looked after. But it's just like everything's broken on it. I hate the fact it's got the hydraulics are also powered by the accelerator, so you've got to like try and left foot brake, and if you're not used to doing that, it's just, it's not fun at all. But I got through it. Got what I needed done. Only had 18 pallets to load. Half of them were just double stacked as well, so I just kept them that way, and the driver was like, yeah, I'm just going up the road, it's fine. Well, first he was a bit hesitant. Because we were kind of hitting his, getting close to his weight limit, I think, was his problem. Because he just came in with 7.5 tonner. I didn't realize you could put off. I'm just being silly now. Hidden buttons I don't need to hit. Silly boy. Replacement wiper blade, one of them anyway, is coming on Sunday. There's 2 different sizes for the van, so hopefully this one fits. It's true, I went on every site to double check, and this one does fit. It says on everything. Didn't just go on Amazon and trust Amazon. The reason I trusted Amazon was because I'd done the Duster when I had the Duster's wiper blade and needed changed. We went on Amazon and it worked out fine. It was the right one. So yeah, but in future, not a chance. I'll buy it off Amazon because it's cheaper always. But I will definitely refer to multiple sources before I buy the right coded one. For a laugh, I went on quick bit to see how much they cost to do their the windscreen wipers for it. For one wiper blade fitted was more expensive than me getting 2 wiper blades. They're very easy to fit, guys. There's no need for anyone to go to somewhere to get them fitted. Absolutely none at all. Unless it works out cheaper than buying them, pointless. We'll fill up a load to get this bit done, and then we're just gonna... no, we'll fill up again on our way back. Across, I'm just driving over our cornfield because I just want to get it done. Or pretend that we're not ruining our crop that is in the ground. Go get this done. And we're off to the races. We didn't use anything to do that, but oh no, there it comes out now. Right. I'm just gonna go straight to the field and not put 1500 litres in. See if it'll do it. Don't think it will, but I don't think even 20,000 litres does it. I'm not sure. It's not my field, so I'm gonna go over it. I don't know why I'm starting in such a weird position here. Sure it'll work out. We're just kind of starting in an odd place. I was trying to think of it coming up there and I'm like, I'll just start it here. I was indecisive and then I just made a decision that probably wasn't the best. That's really what happened. I'm gonna have tons of slurry left. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this slurry. Not much I can really do with it. Selling it's just an absolute pussy unless I put a BGA on my farm and stuff, but then it's like you end up with digest it anyway. It's just like a vicious cycle. Unless I'm doing BGA stuff wrong, I'm not sure. Probably. Only been playing this game for 10 years. It's not like I've a lot of hours in it and total noobs it. Speaking of noobs, there will be quite a lot of people new to the game because apparently it was free to download on Epic Games or something. Which is going to be great for the community. More people on it, the better, in my opinion. It's already one of the most played games, so always good. And that happens. Hopefully we get a lot more people involved. Because it is a brilliant game in my opinion. It's probably my favourite game. It's a game I can always come back to. And I was right, you don't actually need 20,000 to do this field. Now we need to top up with some food. And get our truck back here for the wheel, I think. We'll tidy up the wheel first, and then we'll maybe send the truck back and we'd get that tractor brought in. Few odd jobs to do. Actually, can we send the... let's put it on the main road first and see what happens if we do this. Did not realise that could reversal. A lot faster than I was expecting. See what happens if I do... See if it ends up here or not. It may end up somewhere totally different, but we can try. And that is the main thing, we're going to try. This may be my food delivery. Or not, just awkwardly looking out the window at nothing. Every time we do that, Greg. Only like 15th time trying to get off. I don't think I've ever gone round this way. Very long way for a short. We just drive off the cliff. Why else would you not? Alright, let's get it hooked up. Yeah. When we're filling the neck load, we'll get the tank brought in because we do need the tank brought in as well. I didn't realise how long that was going to take to fill. And how long it takes to empty. Okay, don't need to tab so many times now, I know where everyone is. Watch this, we'll make a mess of it again. And the long way, because I always end up knocking into stuff in the other way. And we're off in the tank. That is the official name of this vehicle. It is called the tank. Because it has track, and that's it. That's the only reason why. The really specialist name there. It has tanks. It has tracks like a tank, so I called it a tank. just gonna keep going till this is full, maybe. Keep throwing it in. Can't remember how much our sheep food was. We'll check when we go and move the wool out the way. Doing that shortly. Paid up. So we're going to sell it next month realistically, so we may as well just start getting loaded up. Again, I do want to buy the spinnery place, but I don't know if it's just a clothes shop. If not, then I need to buy a spinnery. And someone was commenting 2 weeks ago that you have to put a spinnery down, so I just need to check that. I didn't actually check otherwise. Bring myself another drink. We're going to be right at the end of the livery slot in a minute. Why are you over here? Why is it also saying 23,000 when we've got... Are these 500? Hmm? Confused now. Crashed into it. Crashed into the pile. How much food he's got? 60,000. You're sorted, guys. How much food the cow's got now? Probably plenty and all, like, but. We'll do one more load because that'll be them pretty much right to the brim. Do one final check of our productions. We've done the animal check, so that's done for the night, and we can sleep for the day. We'll be finished with our April. Oh, glorious! Labrador is barking at someone bringing their bin in. He barks at me taking the bin out as well for some reason. He just doesn't like the bin noise of the bin just seems to get him going. Like, no bin, no bin. Even tell them I'm going to take the winner. You're going to see me in the window. Just tell them it's me. That still works. Right, I'm going to leave it at that, because that is quite an amount that we have put in there. That's why we didn't do it before. I just wanted to test that we definitely won't going round. That's an 8. Is that the biggest one you get then? An 18 meter. It's like ludicrously big. I know I've got the whole pack that makes it even more. 12, that's the cool one from... Yeah, 18 is the big one. What does it go with? Oh, things are huge, obviously. So there's the big 3. I was getting another harvester though, I'm not sure what I would get. I think I want a big grain bin. Those go up to 19, that goes up to 24. That's very expensive. Lots of modded ones as well that are... Do you like these ones? 20,000 as well. Not bad. 18. I think my only choice is maybe these. 22. 23. 27. It's not as bad, but still pretty bad. Yes, 24 on it. This is like, look at that. Looking like it might be the Reapers are just mental things, by the way. These were for our full map thing. We got the Reapers. They are insane, fun, insane, but yeah. Maybe. Not very. They've done on power. I wish they'd done the bigger one with that. It'd be a bit better. And then it's like, yeah, they take off into. Now that is a fun one to have. Do you think we may get one of those? We'll see. We will see. It's a lot of money. There's a lot of money for another harvester. What were we going to do? Productions. We got distracted by buying stuff or trying to buy stuff. So we got hay, we got silage, we got everything. Cornbread is... Is that going to be an issue if we sleep? Let's just make it a non-issue. Cornbread to the left. Bread to the right. We're not segregating it for any other reason than we don't want it mixed up. And that's it. We're gonna get through that corn pretty fast. And butter, we are just gonna churn through the bar. Terrible, terrible jokes, Greg. I want to start doing cheese as well. Is cheese worth doing? Cheese will be worth doing, Craig. Why am I even contemplating asking if cheese is going to be worth doing? Of course it's going to be worth doing. 5,000. And what is the conversion? Please. Get 2,000, 5,000. Yeah, it's worth it. Worth doing. Let's activate some cheese. And we sleep. So as we're at productions anyway, butter is going to need spawns. Cheese is fine. Popcorn is doing fine. Cornbread is out of corn flour. Perfect, so we used all that mistake up. Because we didn't mean to make corn flour. That's fine, that can stay there till we need it. Wheel is still saying going up, but it's 5:30. I'm just going to sell some. Cornbread is not where it needs to be, and either of these that say they're supposed to have been sold in thingy, but we'll bypass that. Cheese is October, that might work for us for selling it. Nothing else looks great, but we will do some wool. Oh, we need to check our animals. We didn't check our animals, guys. Everything's fine there. We need to sell some. Everything's fine there. We'll just clear out the wool and sell some of them. Oliver is still alive and kicking. So not bad. And then to sell the moo-moos, we don't want either. Right. Where are we actually selling that wool tag? Okay, we are going on our trip in our slightly bigger than a rocket ship. We sell this, then we use the funds, get the spinnery thing, or clothes shop, I don't think it is a spinnery thing. Then we might have to reevaluate what we're doing with the wheel stuff. But this is investing for the wheel side of it, because we've, like, the corn side of our business, our farm and our business, is going into popcorn. The wheat side of our business is going into, obviously, the bread. The bakery is there for. And our dairy side is doing, obviously, the butter and the cheese, which then helps out our other business as well. So we've got a bit of everything going on. And Oliver is just doing Oliver's thing. He's going to have a baby soon, so we'll have 2 horses soon. The horse, I genuinely don't know why. I could create the space there and use it for something better. But no, we've got a horse. Because why not? Why not? We fast forward into 20 minutes into the stream and you'll be like, why is there a spinnery where the horse used to be? Now that may happen. I'm not gonna lie. Why does this trailer seem so wobbly today? Or is it just my erratic driving style today, maybe? I would go with the erratic style over the trailer's probably just wobbly. Oh yeah, I know where this place is now. We've sold this place sold to this place many a time. Just always forget about it. We're gonna have to buy that bit of land, aren't we? Gonna buy just that bit of land? I'm gonna squeeze through here because that person just ran out of pavement, unfortunately. No, wait. On a scale of 1 to how dumb are you, Craig? That was definitely on a new level. Wing it in. And then try and come out that way. Oh, it's not a decent bit for 75,000. Doesn't like all selling at once for some reason. Well, that did bring in a nice bit of money for us. So, we want to be about getting the tailor shop. Yes. Now, what is the tailor shop? Yeah, we don't have that. We are going to have to put a spinnery somewhere. Now, that makes us have to buy bits and pieces. So I can buy that area there. And then we can then put, what was there anything on sale that's good? No. On it. Old skills doesn't really fit that one, does it? Any other ones that look a bit like more like for this map? That one would work. Are there any other ones that I've downloaded that are a bit different? You know, just a bit more. Or blend in with the map. We'll pretend that they blend in the map more and they're not just cheaper. Kinda actually like that one, to be honest. I really like that one. Alma. That's for the juice stuff. We've not done that yet, have we? We have tons of those. See, that one's overpowered. I've had that one before and it is very overpowered, so we don't want that one. There's no point in having the other thing where you sell the stuff for it, just does everything. I think, I'm not sure what everyone's opinion is, but where is it? I think in this one, but I'm not sure. What's the other one like? 60,000. I think we have to go for the other one because that's the premium expansion. That's like for Eastern European, and it doesn't. I can see how it could maybe blend in here, but I'm just not 100% start on. Okay. Oh god, that's a bit nasty drop there, is it? What's happening here? Kind of works with the path though. I did pick the right positioning. We just need to smooth it out a bit. Oh, it's my food, so I'll be back in a couple seconds. And we're back. We delivered, and I went for my normal sort of break to go over and check the dogs. So we were all good for a while. Man was very apologetic saying it was late, like apologising for being late, but I don't actually think it was late. I think we're just at the sort of closing end of the time that we're supposed to be at. That looks nice. That actually fits in fairly decent. I'm not sure the green really works with it, but yeah, I'll take that. Right. Let's go and get the other load, and then we can put that into there, and then start getting that production up and going. I don't think there's anything else we can really sell. Maybe milk. I'm not 100% sure we can do milk yet. I can actually look at other milk tankers that, or if there were other kind of milk tankers. I forgot to do that. Because I did like our other one, it just didn't work with the trailer. Yeah, we're back up to 112. We've obviously reinvested some money, but we're going to be making more money. And more money, hopefully. I want a new harvester by the time we come to harvest, but I don't know if that's going to happen. At least our food is in. Our food is in. So we get like gustoing, which gives you like a recipe and you make it up and all that stuff. And then we've got to actually do our supermarket shop that we get delivered as well, because we're not, I wouldn't say we're lazy, it's just we don't like going out and doing, like, going out to the shop is just annoying. It's practical to spend what, £1 a week to get it delivered or whatever it is, but the amount we get it done, it's just much more convenient for us. Last as we can. Yeah, we're going to take the part ones. I'm just going to throw everything on here. That is everything. Lovely mess of equipment everywhere. Love it. Gotta love it. Another thing, I just seen that lawnmower in the game there, and I'm like, yeah, I need to try and get my grass cut. It's definitely needing cut. So I need to try and do that when I'm off as well, but it's not meant to be the best weather, so that's not so good. We've had rain today, so it's just wet. I need like 24 hours of dry at least to get it cut proper, or to make it easier to cut, otherwise it's just like a slog and it's just messy. Get this dropped off and then see how much milk we have, or if we need to do any milk. I think the tanker's still here though. Always keeps leaving things off of this. But well, we don't need to take this trailer back because we have most of the stuff out of here that is needed for that. I wish we could do like automatic wheel sending on, but you can't do that, unfortunately. I have to handball all of this in. Half. We'll back up and do the rest, maybe. Is that full? No, it's just being annoying. I hate it when it does that. Physics are strong on this one. I think wait again, it's not under think. Right, so that's everything in there. We're not going to be going through that much though, are we? We'll see if we look at improving upon that. That is still going nicely. We're probably going to run out of corn soon. Our butter and cheese is, we do have butter left. Picking around though. How much butter do we go through on the 1 to 4? So we'll need a little bit more butter, but I think we can turn the butter off for now. And if we deliver the rest of the butter we have there to our corn thing, that'll cover us for a decent while. Pause. Load it up. So basically it's obviously taken more for this and this. We've got 24,000 left. Half that's 12, that's 3. So we'll have more than enough to do it. If I'll just load all of this up, that'll keep it full for next time we manage to get it. So we can just turn the butter off for now. We won't have to turn butter back on for quite a while. And then if we've got any milk, we'll maybe split it between if milk is actually at a good point. Milk's not actually a good price, so we'll not do the milk just now. I'm not putting 100,000 in, we're not going to do half and half, we'll see what we do with that. How much is in... What can production actually take? The production can take that amount. I'd rather just keep it kind of ticking over in us. It's 30,000 a day, so that's going to last us a fair while. With that turned off, because that obviously goes through a lot more. Can we not take any more butter at our popcorn place? No, we can, it's just not. Why are we not? Did I go too far forward? There we go. Right, so that should be that sort for quite a while. So we shouldn't have to turn butter on again for a decent bit. Or didn't turn off the enabling bit, did I? That is our production sort of dealt with for now. Does my contract that should be well fine for propane, to be honest. Everything else has got nothing in it. So this is only going to be doing our bread. That should 20,000. That will last us a fair whack of time. Just need milk to be a decent price, now we can get a couple loads sold and it'll be us up, because I don't think there's much else we'll get money for a while. So getting a harvester, a new one, might not be on the cards. Unless we dig out a loan. I'm gonna get our milk thing all hooked up and go and fill up a load anyway. I don't know how I managed to get every trailer here. Like even our tipping trailers here, which we're going to need at some point soon. Well, when we come to harvest. This is the main road, and then I'm going to look at when things are actually going to be good to sell. Hello Azan, how are you today? I guess India. Not sure what you're meaning there. Oh, I was going to say it off, wasn't it? Okay. We're always going to miss. Oh, we're not going to be selling fabric, we're going to be doing clothes. That's byproduct. Will we have dealt with, and we have something running for it. All these other ones not. Bread is January, it's not a good price. Cheese is October. So we might get some sales for that, we'll see. And our cornbread is not the best. Popcorn and butter is not the best either. So we may not have any money for a harvester yet. But we can borrow money if we need to. Loan. How much can I borrow? 3 million, wow. Yeah, if we want to upgrade the harvester, but we've got a bit of time. Like when we sell milk, we do make 200,000 a time, so it's not bad. Oliver need anything else? I don't think they're going to be alright. Sure, we should get more base food for them or not. We'll see how quickly that goes down. Yeah, I do think we'll keep this one. We might just run with 2, but then if we do that, we might need to look at another kind of trailer as well for another tractor to run 2 carts. Or we just get a bigger one, we'll see how it goes. Fields will be looking good. This is obviously the first field we're going to get to do. Oh, I don't know why I came driving off of this. So we're not going to be quite there yet. July we can get that done. It's July we can start getting harvested, isn't it? 'Cause that's when we also, yeah, can do our next grass cut. Everything is looking good. My perspective anyway. I think we just need to get cracking on. Means sleeping till June. Check on the animal. Too much. Too much pull. Food left. And we have tons of things to sell. And oh yeah, Oliver's doing fine. Have some cows to sell as well. And what is good pricing? Milk still not good. Nothing is that good. Yeah, there's nothing that we need to do. What's happening with our productions? Do we have... No, is it because we're not done? I'm not sure. Do we need to do some fast forwarding instead of skipping hours, skipping days? Gonna spawn some trees. Finished our tri-torn. Perfect. I'm just hoping that goes through at some point. I don't know if it's 2,000 meters or not. It says it's one pallet. Let's slow this down. And we will go on a pallet, visit, and take this to our... Where am I going? Wrong way. I'm not sure where we actually take this. Oh, I was one street too far. Oops. I was looking at the back of the wrong building. Hold on. We all started that bit. And what? This is the one I want. I want to get some hay out for our sheep. And I think our animals will be milk. Fine. They just need some food. Clear the wool. Oh, we should last another day before we have to do anything, and then we will be harvesting. At least starting our harvest will hopefully get a decent bit done. What I'm going to do is reset you. Go. Just want to get this production thing locked in. See if it is actually going to build raw. Okay, now it's starting to do it. Right. That annoyance is over with. Right, now we should be able to start harvest. Definitely have to go some with this. Oh, Oliver has made a quantum leap. Haha. And cows are probably fine for food just now, but we'll need to maybe look at them later. We do have some things to sell there. Options are going strong. What can we look to? Milk's not terrible. Milk is definitely not terrible. Is our field golden yet? Our field is not golden yet. That means we're still not ready to harvest. Is our grass ready to cut? It is indeed. So we can start getting the grass cut. We're not going to get harvest done because we get all the grass cut first. No! Oh well. Is there a contract for getting field 1 done? Here's field 17. Beat up that bit of the map. But anyway, we want to get this done and we're gonna sell some milk. I'm just gonna go far field first, I think. Ooh, we do need to get a new header as well. If we get all of this cut. Because we only have about half hour or so left today, and yeah, we'll get everything started obviously. Might be streaming Monday, I'm not sure. Not sure how the week's going to pan out, we'll just see how it goes, but I would like to do maybe another 2 streams next week. With being off on holiday, we'll see what happens with everything else that we've got going on. I do really want to get this harvest all done. So at that cool tipping point bit where we're about to make like tons of money. Tons of money. It's just not coming in yet. Because we've expanded everything at once, I always do. Rather than focusing on one thing, which is probably a smarter option to do, really. You are. No milk. Where's the milk selling at? Diner restaurant, right. And then we come back for another load and put some of it into our what do you call it? How much have we got actually? 136. We can actually sell 2 loads and then take 36 to put into our dairy. Like what we'll do. How did I know they would choose the wrong path? It's on offer today. Oh, I like that. I do like the GH4 one. It is nice. I used one of these on, was it that? I don't know if it was that one, but this style of tractor on Core Farms, and I loved it. It was so good. Like a Roadrunner. Decent trailer. Call one of them. 99 miles an hour. It's quite big, isn't it? You can see the bed inside. That's really cool. 1800 power. The cheap one, no, what was on? So maybe 100% fine, wouldn't it? Nice looking mod. Do you like that? Right, you're just gonna get set back off down here because that was not really what I wanted you to do. Oh yeah, we need to sell that. Let's just sell it straight off the bat. Actually, oh yeah, we do have a plough that we're releasing, which we should probably just return. And tedders, sell, yes. Other tedders, where are the tedders? Where are the tedders at? 17 meters. Is that the biggest one we get? You know what? Let's just go for the biggest one we can get. Expensive, but it'll save us a lot of time. And is there, we need you on here, don't we? We need a weight. We need a weight. Yeah, I was going to get food for Oliver as well, but we'll get this thing shifted first. And all wrong button in today, as usual. You're going to get used pretty soon, my man. Chemical will get put back here. I've got 3 weight kicking about. Why have I got so many weight? Oh, that's the one from the tractor. Silly Billy. Silly Billy, I forgot that the tractor's got the mower on. Oops. Okay, what do we need to feed the horse? No. Let's see. I need horse feed and hay. Okay, I've got hay, but I just want to chuck a bale in, so let customize. Don't have to feed the horse for a while. Yeah, it's just feeding the horse as much as possible so we don't have to do this for a while. I'm throwing a straw bale as well. Oh, he's already got a straw bale in here. Why is it he doesn't have straw when... Oh, maybe it was behind. Did the point moved or something? Or would it push it past? Because we do need another straw bale in there. What is our straw looking like in our production? We'll get that popped up this year anyway, it's not a huge thing to get because we've got plenty straw that we always end up with. Oh, I just realised I'm probably putting too much. Yeah, put too much of that in. I need to get this oats in now because we're giving way too much hay. And another one. Or just use all these oats. When I put this one, I'll go and see what the milk. Milk is just driving around town. Yeah, the steps. Get it brought back. Another load. Sold. Another load. Oh, the final little bit into our dairy. I'll probably be done by that point. We're close to our 8 o'clock finish time today. Are we beached? Almost finished that one. Oh, I needed to be here. More stuff to give our horse. Not much more we can fit in, but we'll give as much oats as we can. Bring the other one in, measure. I think we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll get this thing back. We'll make a grass field finished off that we're currently doing and move on to another one. We've got a little bit of plastic to do, I think. I'm not sure how well the worker done that. And then we can get this one put onto the other field and just start it. And bring the other John Deere across. Get tedding started. We are going to ted both fields this time. Maybe actually, maybe will we do that? I'm not sure, I need to check. We need to do that. I think we might, I'm not 100% sure though. Or are we just going to do a split again? We'll have a check. We'll have a check by the time we make that decision. be honest, we're probably better. No, you get more volume if you don't, though. That's the problem. Yeah, we'll check it once we get this finished and started. We'll check before we actually head this one, because we might not head this one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was looking away. Thought, oh, I can just cut across the field. I've ruined my corn crop. Ruined it. Oh well, I can't do anything about it now. Like, oh, I can just cut across the field. No, no. Shouldn't have done that. Silly boy, Craig. Silly boy. Is that genuinely where we got stuck? Did it just send me one warning or no warnings? I've not seen like multiples or anything. Right, get this back ourselves because that's just annoying. We get the next load of milk done, another one done. Sort it. Then once we get this filled, we'll send a worker to take it to the junction bit so we can work out our needs for straw and not straw, for hay and grass. What are we doing now while we're waiting? So, what we got in our productions, because that's all wrong. We have 400 versus 500. Silage is currently 100,000 up. Well, we need a calculator for this. So we've got 225, that's going to turn into that. 225 plus. We've got 725. And hay, we have 300, we have 400 plus. 225, so we've got 625. So we have less hay than we do grass. So what we're better doing then is big field hay, little field grass. We don't need to ted that one now. And then we can... The last one we'll probably do all hay. And we can split it. So that will work. Maybe. That's the thing, the hay can turn into silage, but we can't turn the grass into hay unless we get a dryer. Silly tractor worker. It's always my fault anyway, it's this bit down here they just don't like. Thought we would get our harvest started today, I'm kind of disappointed if we didn't. But hey ho, we're making progress anyway. We got our horse. We got our horse. And we got a baby horse. How much were our horses actually like worth? Anyway, like what did we pay for Oliver? I can't remember. Email. 2 grand and she's now worth four, is it? 4. Probably go up to 5 max. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Let's get this sold. And then we can get the last of it into the dairy, and that'll probably be us for today. Need to get my food away. It's so slow most of the time. So slow. It's loaded with a lot of weight, like. Not person back. I'm just gonna super strength it. Oh, we can't even super. Why is it like beaten by a curb? I don't get that. We do need to make all of this one A. And this thing's massive, so it's not going to take long at all to hay anymore. Just need a quicker way of doing some mowing. Not many quicker ways to do mowing because, like, what size of mowers do we have? I can't remember now. 10 meters, we're at 10 meters. I think the biggest ones are maybe 13s, is it? Is there 13s? There is like a 13er. That one, 10. There is bigger one, isn't there? I thought there's like a monster one. $12 on that. And yeah, that's about it. You've got to go up to this one to get a bigger 12 meters. And then you're delving into the whole this separate one. Goes a lot faster. We'll see what we do with it. What is the John Deere one actually cut at? I'm gonna get this past and we'll have a look at that John Deere. Can't remember what. I used it before, but it's not been for ages. Right, the last little bit is going into our dairy so that we can make some more cheese. What was I doing? I was doing this and combined with that. I can go 10 miles an hour, but it's only 4.5. That is not very good at all. That's not anything you would want to do. That was 5 meters, but again, big M is a possibility. Nothing else really that we need to buy apart from another service there. Well, these things are always interesting. Get the bike. Gonna focus on our lorry driver. We can get our milk done, and then I'll be this one day. See, I'm not sure what really the schedule is going to be for next week. Should still be soon on Friday. I do have an appointment for Bree getting our what am I trying to say? Vaccinations done? Yes, vaccinations done. So I think it's at 5 o'clock maybe on Friday. So maybe a little bit later than normal, but we'll see how it goes. And then I'm not 100% sure about a video next week because I've got a lot to do if I want to do another video. But we did have one out on Thursday last night. So we can go and check that out. Part 4. We make $1 million. It's great. Spoiler. Yeah, next week's going to be a bit more up in the air. I do want to try and stream an extra time at least. So, still, even any amount of liquid in this just makes it perform really poorly. Is there like something I've not... Is it something that's just not working with the trailer, or is it just me being a terrible driver and thinking it should be exactly the same as an... Or is it actually just working properly and I'm just wanting it to not properly? Let's just get a charger there. So we do have a decent bit now, 496. If the milk still sees a decent price, we're trying to get some more sold. Ah, yeah. Quickly look at harvesters before we come away as well. Then that'll be us finished with our prospective shopping trips. I always seem to do. Yeah, take the next one. Swing outward. And that should fill us up for a good while actually, because don't need that much butter. Yeah, we'll obviously start making some more when we need it, because oh, this one doesn't. This one goes through 4,000 a day, and we only make 1,000 a day. That's how much is it to upgrade that? Let's do that. Yeah, so we don't need much butter. That'll last us quite a while. We'll leave it off for now. And cheese is still going. Harvest stores. That was the base game one, only goes up to 16, but we did see that X one that is at the same price. I don't know if it will be a John Deere though, that's the only problem. How much is this once you... Mars 22, it's 572. Continental wheel brand, happy with that. I think rear wheel drive is probably going to be needed. It's going to be UA. Rear hitch. Not really using hitches, so get it without for now. Short pipe, no, we want a long foldable pipe. Or just a long pipe. Do we need it foldable? What's the difference in price? Same price, you get a foldable. Rear axle. Nah, that's fine. So we have 592,000 for that. Like 600,000. Just to make sure we have a big loading area. Is it worth it? I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it, but we can get a... I can get a... What's the price of this one then? 90. This one Continentals. Rear wheel. North American. 22. 118. Ladder. Pipe. Biggest pipe possible. If we do want to go a bigger header, we might have to use other ones that's got more power. That's the only thing, but that's like half the price. And you can maybe run a couple of them. We'll see. We'll see next week when it comes to it. But for now, that is going to be us. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We do try and have videos out on Thursdays. Maybe not weekly, but Thursdays are our day for videos, and our stream is always on a Friday. So I will see you again next week at some point, and have a glorious weekend. Goodbye.